Name's Isaiah Owens. I'll be doing a C inspection on this vehicle. I will check my clearance, lights, properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, amber in color, functioning properly. I will check my header board, properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, no loose or missing rivets, no damage. The header board is able to support the load if there was a sudden stop. I would check my overall box and frame, properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, no loose or missing rivets, no damage. My frame, properly mounted and secured, no loose or missing rivets, and no damage. I would check my marker light, side marker light, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent, or broken, amber in color, functioning properly. My DOT tape is clear and visible, and it's down at least 50% of the trailer. I would check my cross members. They are all properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, no damage. I will check my wooden floor. It's properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, no holes, no damage, able to support the load. I will check my landing gear. It's properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. The dolly legs are in the fully raised position. The crank handle is in the lock position. No loose or missing bolts. I would check my side marker, turn signal, four-way flasher, properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, amber in color, and functions properly. I would check my tandem release arm and locking pins. They're both properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. The handle is in the lock position. Pins are in the lock position. I will check my torque arm. It's properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. My leaf hangers are properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. My spring leaves, properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, shifted, misaligned, missing. They cannot have any illegal welds. My U-bolts are properly mounted to the chassis with bolts at the bottom. I will check my brake system. Check my airlines, properly mounted and secured, no abrasions, bulges, or cuts, not leaking. My brake chamber is properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, complete with the band clamp and a nut. I will check my slack adjuster, push rod, properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. The way I would check my brakes, I will chalk my wheels, release my brakes. If the push rod moves more than an inch, I need my brakes adjusted. I will check my brake lining and brake shoes, properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, no oil or grease, cannot be worn dangerously thin, less than 1/4 of an inch. My brake drum is properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, no oil or grease. My inner rim is properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, no illegal welds. My inner tire, no abrasions, bulges, or cuts. My tire face is worn evenly, no abrasion, bulges, or cuts. Has to be a minimum of 2 30-second tread depth. My budding space, the tires are not rubbing. There's no foreign debris wedged in between them. My outer tire wall, no abrasion, bulges, or cuts. My tire is inflated to the manufacturer's specification when checked with a tire gauge. My rim is properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. My outer rim, no illegal welds. My lug nuts are all present. They're not loose. They're properly mounted and secured. If they were loose, it would be evidenced by oblong holes, rust trails, or shiny spots. I will check my hub seal. Actually, my mechanic can only check my hub seal, but it is properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, not leaking. I will check my inner valve stem, my outer valve stem. They're both properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. They're not leaking, and they have caps on them. I will check this axle, same way I check that axle. My mud flap is properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent, or broken. It's not rubbing the tire, nor is it dragging the ground. My ABS light is amber in color, properly mounted and secured, and functioning properly. My rear marker light is red in color, it's properly mounted and secured, and it's functioning. My rear tail light, my tail marker light. My tail lights, they're red in color, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent, or broken. They function as brake lights, turn signals, four-way flashers. My rear clearance lights, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, bent, or broken. They're red in color and they're functioning. My door is properly mounted and secure, no loose or missing rivets, no damage, and it functions properly. My door latch is properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, and it functions as it should. My door seal, properly mounted and secured, no abrasion, bulges, or cuts. I will check my tag light. It's white in color, it's properly mounted and secured, and it functions properly. My DOT bumper is complete with the DOT tape. It's properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. I will check my passenger side of my trailer the same way I check the driver's side. That concludes my pre-trip.